So Call of Duty Ghosts was released. Moving on. Um,
Call of Duty.
yep. Anyway, um, we're moving on to Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games.
Haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure it's like just like any other Olympic game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sucky. So bad we don't even watch them on TV.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, yep. I know this. All right. We're about to talk about November 22nd, 2013, because my God, the games. All the games.
Okay.
All right. First of all,
Okay.
we have a bunch of Xbox One releases, but the games I'm going to talk about. The first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I haven't played yet, but I will. Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I have heard from many people, especially those that have played A Link to the Past, that this is one of the best Zelda games in a long time.
But I thought Skyward was great.
It's good to me, but to everyone else, for whatever reason, no, every other longtime Zelda fan just for some reason doesn't really like it all that much. I don't know. I guess motion
I liked
controls.
it.
I liked it. I beat it, so and I liked it. It's probably still my favorite Zelda game right now, but anyway. But I've heard A Link Between Worlds is really good, but released on the exact same day is my console game of the year, and not just for the Wii U, but for all consoles. And I mean home
Mario
consoles.
3.
Super Mario 3D World. I have one question for Nintendo. Where was this game at launch? If they had released this game with the Wii U, no one would be making fun of the darn thing now. This is the game they needed at the launch of the Wii U.
The Wii U's gonna sell how many copies?
The Wii U, from what I've heard, from the last I've heard, has sold about 4 million consoles. Let me check that. I know it's
No, I'm
Wikipedia,
saying
but it's a quick check, so...
no, no. But what I was saying is they're gonna sell how many? How many consoles?
Ah, anyway. I'm trying to figure out what the sales are. Sales, here we go.
Moving on.
In millions, so far about 4 million. But I swear, if this game was at the launch of the Wii U, they would have sold that many consoles probably at launch. Okay, maybe not, but you get my point. They probably would have still sold about a
Yeah,
million at
I
launch.
actually agree with you because the new Call of Duty sold like 10 million copies the first day, something like that.
Is whatever. But but the thing is though, the other problem with the Wii U is that Nintendo has not marketed the darn thing worth a flip.
Marketing.
Mar- they marketed the Wii perfectly. Everyone knew the Wii existed. Even non-gamers knew the Wii existed. The Wii U, I have heard that there are still people that think the Wii U is an expansion to the Wii. Like you buy the gamepad for the Wii. That's what I've heard that some people still think.
It could be possible. I
I,
mean,
I,
it's not. They didn't really change that much.
well, they made it. Mario 3D World shows off just what the Wii U can do to me. Like, I like New Super Mario Bros. U, But that was not the Mario game they should have brought in at launch. Just a second. They should have had this game ready at launch. Mario 3D World is so far the best game on the Wii U. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is probably my favorite 3D Mario game. Better than Galaxy. That is
All
all.
right, let's go on.
Alright. Now we're finally getting to the Android release of Sonic Dash. I have played it, and it's pretty fun. It's a fun Sonic game for Android. I like it. It's solid. I mean, obviously, I would much rather have, a good Sonic game, but this is pretty good. I like it, and it's better than Temple Run. Better than
All right,
Temple Run, that's
now,
all.
all right, now, just because I thought about it, this probably isn't on the list,
What?
but it was just introduced to me this year, and it's not actually coming out this year, but it's been introduced. And this comes from the Cap conference. Well, it's not really the Cap conference, guys. I can't say that. Capcom, Capcom kind of did calls it though, and that's Mighty Number Nine.
Yeah, it's
The,
it's not on this list because it's going to be released in 2015. But let's go ahead and talk about that.
it was introduced this year.
It was a Kickstarter this year. Hold on, let me adjust myself. I'm getting neck cramps. Anyway,
All right,
Mighty Number
but
9,
let's go ahead and talk about that for a minute.
right? Mighty Number 9 looks pretty good. I mean, it looks promising from, obviously we don't have any gameplay footage or anything, and I sadly was not able to donate to the Kickstarter, but it looks promising, especially with Keiji Inufune uh, leading the project, which I kind of see as like screw you, Capcom. you know, just because I left the company means you're not gonna make any more Mega Man games? Seriously? Well, fine. I'm gonna make another Mega Man that isn't Mega Man. And that's exactly what he did. And the Kickstarter was kicked off successfully. So this game is going to be released on, I think, if I remember correctly, it's going to be released on every console. PC, uh, 3DS, PS Vita, Xbox One, Wii U, PS3, Xbox 360. I've heard it's going to be released on just about every console. So, good job. All I gotta say about Mighty Number 9 is that it looks promising. So, yeah,
Yeah,
that's my.
I like it, and I think that's the last thing we're gonna touch on in this video because, well, we're having internet problems
Yeah, we're having
and
internet
a couple other
problems,
things. So,
and it's getting
um,
late. So, we will talk more in the next video about what we're planning for the future, games we've experienced this year that we hadn't experienced yet, movies that we've watched this year, so on and so forth, and we're just going to talk endlessly about that. So, see you guys in the next video. Once again, Itachi
or in the
9695.
next Let's Play,
Yeah,
whichever we get to
whichever
first.
one we get to first. So anyway, I'm Itachi 9695.
I'm Korean 1993.
Two guys in their games, signing out.